My name is Brianne McDaniel, and I live in beautiful Kamloops, British Columbia. I'm a small business owner, I'm a mom, I'm a wife, and I'm a really great friend. I've lived here for most of my life, and I am very happy to be raising my family here. We live in a semi-rural community called Barnhartville, just on the outskirts of town, where I have 2 boys, 16 and 9, and a very chubby cat. So my journey to small business ownership was not exactly the path that I saw myself on when I originally started working. My career originally began with the provincial government. I worked as a correctional officer at KRCC here in Kamloops and fully anticipated that that would be the path I was on. I had great benefits, I had a pension, I had pretty steady work hours, and I really actually enjoyed the work. But a freak ski accident a few years into my career actually led me to not being given medical clearance to go back. My knees just weren't going to support me in that role. So after a few stints with the Ministry of Transportation, the Public Service Agency, I actually retired for a few years and stayed at home with my kids. It was during that time that I reconnected with someone that I had gone to high school with, Callie, who's my business partner now, and we started a little side hustle of putting on creative workshops because we were bored and there wasn't a lot to do at the time. The success with that and with the markets that we put on actually led to us going all in and starting a retail store, even though between the two of us we had a combined total of about 4 months of retail experience at the mall via Callie. So it has been a journey ever since, and we started off the store by Googling how do you buy wholesale, and we have taught ourselves a lot since then. We now have 2 large stores in downtown Kamloops with a combined total of about 4,500 square feet of retail space. And I think we're up to 11 employees, so the last few years have been quite a journey. Kamloops is a really unique area for small businesses. We have up over 100,000 people in our region now, but it still feels like a small town sometimes. Being a woman entrepreneur here felt a little bit lonely at the beginning, but we've definitely noticed a huge uptick in new businesses opening, not only in downtown, but on the shore, in Sahali, in Dallas, all around Kamloops, and we are so excited to be a part of that movement. Kamloops is right on the cusp of something great. There are so many new people moving here, there are so many developments being planned for downtown, and there's so much opportunity for growth. And one of the things that I want to make sure of is that the small businesses that open are represented well with women. We offer a really unique perspective on jobs, on employment, on business opportunities, and the more that I can do to support the growth there, the better. Oops. I first found the program through Danielle, who has been working there for a number of years via Chamber of Commerce event, and I loved hearing about her job. You can hear the passion in her voice when she talks about it, and when she described some of the programming and wraparound supports that were offered, I was immediately intrigued. I fell into being an entrepreneur, as many of us do, and there are so many things that I wish I knew when I started that I'm excited to be able to share with others. You don't have to do it alone. You don't have to teach yourself everything. There is a great network of women out there who understand the problems unique to you and your business. And one of the biggest things that I'm excited about as a WeBC ambassador is being able to interact with people in person again. It has been a tough few years for me. I have gotten used to Zoom, but it's never something that I'm going to love, and I can't wait for the first convention, the first trade show, the first in-person coffee meeting where I get to meet with someone who is telling me about their business. I want to hear their passion. I want to see their face change when they talk about what they want to build, and I want to be able to be a support to them. So I am really excited for everything and anything that involves in-person meetings.